Pop Squad, coming at ya. I am going to do Revengeseekerz, the third album from Jane Remover. I am used to calling Jane she, her, and I believe recently they said they are now they, them. Also, I think posted something that said they will accept any gendering. I'll probably stick with they, them as long as I actually remember it, just to get that out of the way. So, Revengeseekerz came out April 4th. I have reacted to JRJRJR a while ago, and then I have reacted to Psychoboost, the second song on the album with Danny Brown. Sorry, my cat is over here rummaging through some bags and making noise. I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up. This album, Spotify tells me, is 49 minutes and 26 seconds long. It is currently 11:14 p.m. on April 14th. We're going to see if I can do this in less than an hour and a half. Maybe it'll be 2 hours, and then I got to post it. So I might be up much later than I want to be, considering I'm probably going to have to wake up at about 8 o'clock with a 17-month-old baby tomorrow. Let's do this. Oh, I have to cough. Sorry about that. Still getting over a cold. What is it? 12 tracks on the album. I'm really looking forward to this. I gotta say, I am totally biased on Jane's side. Really like the music they make, and this seems to be an album that is much more celebratory, from what I've heard, than a lot of the older albums from Jane. I think Jane was working through a lot of stuff in the first two albums and sort of introducing themselves and, like I said, working through stuff, right? Getting important things out on paper and into music that maybe had been festering for a while. And I think this album, I think, is going to be, or seems to be, much more about having fun and celebrating making it this far, making it this long, still being alive, not being in the situations that they were before. Like anything that you could come up with, right? Like I don't have any specifics. I'm just saying from what I have heard about this album, it seems a lot dancier, a lot more energy, not as introspective. Probably more a little outward focused, but I don't know for sure. Let's do this. I'm going to look at the videos here, or if they exist, on YouTube, and the whole album is posted here, and there are a couple, three videos that actually have, or 3 tracks that have videos. Let's just get into this. I don't want to talk too long. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel if you would. And if you want me to react to something, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon is over here in the description of the video. I'm trying to do an album every week. I'm trying to do them on Mondays. I worked until 10 o'clock tonight, which was not optimal. But I wanted to do this, so let's get going. Twice Removed is the first track. Whoa, first off, right off the bat, pop, digicore, electropop, experimental pop, dance, emo, experimental, electroclash, electro-trap, electronica, electronic, I can read, trap, hyperpop, shoegaze, glitch hop, glitch, alternative pop, alternative. That's a lot of tags. Probably more than are really necessary, but I'm sure people are tagging it the way they think makes the most sense, and there's too many people adding things. Let's start this over.
And the shit was 3 years ago, feels like a million. 3 years ago, I could've touched a million. 3 years ago, I had that magic in my hand. I'm waking up this morning thinking shit's depleted. I shook some hands, they mad they couldn't keep it. Yeah, this is said you tapping now. This is how I love it, said you tapping now, yeah. Shit got so old so fast. Should I do it for my boys and the cash? Should I do it for the boys and my balance? All I do is for those feelings I still have. I don't think you hear me bad. Was getting real grim reaper on my ass. Grim reaper on my ass. Grim reaper on my ass. So where we going now? They talk about me different when I burn around. Go higher than the ceiling just to lick my mouth. I base my life on the sound. It was 03, 03, bitch on Avril Lavigne. 0, 0, twice from Move XP.
So the annotation that I looked at here right at the beginning, this intro talks about, and this shit was 3 years ago. It feels like a million 3 years ago. I could have touched a million 3 years ago. I had that magic in my hand. And the annotation is about how people were talking about their music back then, Jane's music back then, and that if they'd stuck with that style, could have made $1 million, right? I don't know if that's true. People say a lot of things. But Jane started going off into different types of rock. That's fine. I don't. It's easy to say like, oh, you should have stuck with that style. You would have gone really far. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Jane should make whatever music Jane wants to make. We, the audience, as Rick Rubin says, absolutely come last. Jane needs to be happy with what they're putting out. And I think that's very true. And I think talking about it here is a little pointless. I understand Jane might be frustrated by all that sort of talk. But I don't know. I think they made the right choice by doing whatever the hell they wanted. Let's keep going.
I know how you cry. Check my side. 03, 03. I sketched the police, so I pitch you out. Twice from this. What you wanna say? Run for the strap. Jack my swag. Two can play, but two's a crack. So there's two on me. I'm putting out. Two can dance, get the music loud. You a dead man, flex and show some ass now. Dead man, suck and take a drag out. It's you and me, I'm putting out. The dead man.
I love that really heavy bass and how they're using it. Just this is super cool.
Flex and show some ass now. This is how I love it, said you tell.
Also, dead man flexing, show some ass now is just a great line. It's just a funny line.
This is how I love it, said you tapping now, yeah. This is how I love it, said you tapping now. This is how I love it, said you tapping now, yeah. Shit got so old so fast. Should I do it for my boys and the cash? Should I do it for the boys and my balance? Speak on me and kill yourself or go home. If you don't put me on the shelf through the phone, not fixing shit except the music I own, yeah. Grim Reaper on my ass. Grim Reaper on my ass. This how it feels inside you, sneak this and out. Everybody cares, everybody knows. Independent, no new friends, but some old folks. We hum the tune, don't know how it goes. It said you tapping now. This is how I love it, said you crashing now. Feel some real pain, turn to something ugly. Real shame when I go pray you above me. Two can play, but two's a crowd. There's two of me, I'm cloning now. Two can dance, get the music loud. You a dead man, flex and show some.
Super fun track. I gotta say, I'm not entirely sure what they're talking about. I think the line, "It's sad you tapping out." Where was it? A little bit earlier. "This is how I love. It's sad you tapping out." Like this is how I live. This is how I love. This is what I want to do. Sorry you're not into it. Sorry you're leaving. But hey, that's your choice, not mine. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I think that applies maybe to if they're actually talking about their love life. Oh, my throat. If they're talking about their love life, that's one thing. If they're talking about any other aspect of their life, it's also true. You choosing not to be involved, then that's your choice. Good track. So this was twice removed, and there's some annotation here. It's the opening track. The track is an explosive and abrasive start to the album, which effectively sets the tone. Interestingly, the track features a vocal riff previously displayed on Jane Remover's track Backseat Girl from her second album, Census Designated, which people have also asked me to react to, harkening back to her prior discography and further emphasizing the evolution of her sound. That's interesting. I hadn't realized that. So let's keep going. I thought this was very good. Like a really good first song. It has good energy. It feels, I don't know, fun. Like it actually has something to say, but at the same time, it's like super energetic and dancey and awesome and would be fantastic in concert. Psychoboost. I have listened to Psychoboost. I may not have very much more to say about it, but let's check it out. Awesome sound. Love it. Oh. That EDM feel is so good.
Follow me home, fuck what you heard. You wanna take what I own, bitches getting viral.
Come on, you'd be going nuts in a club if this were playing. Like if you were, especially in concert, right? It would be insane. I've seen like some videos of them on tour, and God, I can't imagine the energy that must be in a concert with this. Just incredible.
Hell got a right on for me to find. Had to go crazy in this bitch to find. I knew it was every say, nigga J high. Take no days off. 365, we locked and go hard. Like an intern, gotta tell me what you want to win. You can take turns, let me know what I'm up against. On the wall, sweat drop on the ceiling. Gotta come up, but the sky still kills. Don't say listen to your bitch. No more, but I feel like it's you. Gon' make you sick. I bet you wanna profit off this. It'll be a rip out your wrist. I get you heat just on my dick. You can point the places I've been. Brother creeping under my skin like damn.
They follow me home, fuck what you
body but wanna side yours, give it your own, begging for more. Out of my body but wanna side yours, give it your own, begging for more. Out of my body but wanna side yours, give it your own, begging for more. Out of my body but wanna side yours.
Oh. So insanely good. So incredibly good. It's so much fun. And Danny Brown, I just love Danny Brown. I love the people he's working with right now, or the people who are having Danny work with them. This song I could listen to on repeat. It has such fantastic energy. I love when Danny raps really fast here in this later verse, and then Jane comes in right afterwards and matches the same speed. Incredible. It's just fantastic. I love this track. Let's keep going. What's the next? No, don't reload. Star People is the next track. Let's do it.
I just wanna go to sleep and get my cash, yeah. Lose twists and turning, can't imagine. Soul turn green, couldn't pass up on a bag, yeah. Maybe your mom gave you up, yeah. And your dad didn't love you.
Okay, there's an annotation right off the bat. So the beginning of this is your city's burning, so you fly in over here. I just want to go to sleep and get my cash, yeah. We was twist and turn and can't hear magic. Soul turned green, couldn't pass up on a bag, yeah. Maybe your mom gave you up, boy, and your dad didn't love you. Is you my enemy or my bestie? Yeah, you trying to take advantage or just sex me? And the annotation here is this is an interpolation of Star People by George Michael. I am not familiar with that song. Like, I know George Michael, obviously, but maybe your mama gave up on you, boy. Maybe your daddy didn't love you enough, girl. Star People counting your money until your soul turns green. Maybe I've heard that song? I don't know. I was never a huge George Michael fan. Green is symbolic of both money and envy. For instance, the sin of envy is often represented as a green-eyed monster. Their soul turning green could mean that whoever Jane's addressing, presumably a clone, only does what they do for the monetary aspect of it, as opposed to Jane, who has done it as a means of personal expression. Okay, sure, maybe. Your soul turned green. Couldn't pass up on a bag. Yeah, a bag of money. Maybe your mom gave up on you, boy. Maybe your dad didn't love you. Yeah, those are definitely like references to that song that they're talking about. Huh, interesting. I just wanted to see what the annotation was.
Listen.
Cool sound.
starting to receive it. City burning, so you flying overhead. I just wanna go to sleep and get my cash, yeah. Yeah, instant turning, can't you imagine? So turn green, couldn't pass up on a bag, yeah. Maybe your mom gave you up, yeah. And your dad didn't love ya. You my enemy, oh my bestie, yeah. Just trying to it, been able to text me.
So I definitely can see that this could be about someone else, right? About somebody copying Jane's style to some extent, right? He's talking about having clones out there. But part of me also wonders if Jane is talking about himself. Because this previous verse says, I'm stuck in some random fucking city. Hide the pictures if you won't call me pretty. I'm a bitch and a half going to triple hell. I was never promised it. I might play the record still. I'm on some George Michael freak, Nicky Parker on a weekend. Don't ask who I'm friends with. Don't ask when I see 'em, and I mean it. Don't know when I see 'em, and I mean it. Your city burning, so you flying over here. I just want to go to sleep and get my cash. Is that different than the first time? I just want to fall asleep and go to sleep and get my cash? Yeah. So that's not about somebody else, right? Like, I'm in this city. I don't want to necessarily be here, but I want my money. I want to get my payment. Yeah, we was twist and turn and can't hear magic. Soul turn green. Maybe that's talking about themselves, right? Maybe I got greedy. Maybe I want the money. I want this stuff. I'm the most famous person in this club. Don't mess with me. Can I trust you? I want to trust you. Are you my best friend or are you my enemy? Maybe your mom gave up on you, boy. Maybe your dad didn't love you. I mean, that could certainly be about Jane, right? I don't know. Is you my enemy or my bestie? That could even be about themselves, right? Yeah, you're your own worst enemy, right? And you're your own best friend. You trying to take advantage of me or just sex me? That's the only line that makes me really think it's about somebody else. I don't know. I just think a lot of these seem very interesting if they are the author talking about themselves, right? Because it could definitely be.
You might get hard. You better not feel this cause you might get hard. I don't shit on things that's on my life. Machine I can make the tables turn. Machine I can make the tables turn.
Cool change.
Listen. In my head. Can't name one of them that I kept. Most all I ever known, yeah, it's never been so bad. My mother called me, said don't let that face sleep in your bed. I blew her fast, and sleeping with the dead. When the Ace Hotel's doing bro, when the pot don't sell, touch enough for me now. It's enough for me now. Breathe in, breathe out. On the roads we pay now. Can't do it for me now. The difference between you and me isn't all that much. I'm never broke, can't say the same about my heart. What you think that you put on this earth for? Love sweeter, but you still getting fucked. My body breaks apart as I record. You don't shit, you could pick the pieces up. I can't be on the conversation.
There's some weird lyrics at the end there. I also think it's really interesting that we're, 3 songs in, and that's where the first little bit of experimentation comes with regards to like changing the style of the music 2/3 into this song. And I think that's actually a pretty smart place to do it, because you've gone in 2 songs, you're like, okay, I like this, I trust where this person's taking me. 3rd song in presents you with a pretty consistent song compared to the previous 2, and then when you're into it quite a ways, like changes the feel of it, changes the style of it pretty significantly. I thought that was really clever, like really a smart time to do that, because if you're listening to this whole thing, you're like, okay, we'll see where this goes. Like, that wasn't what I was expecting right then, but I like the way it sounds. It's interesting. Let's see what happens. The difference between you and me isn't all that much. I'm never broke. Can't say the same about my heart. What you think that you put on this earth for, love's fleeting, but you're still getting fucked. My body breaks apart as I record. He don't know shit. He could pick the pieces up. I care beyond idolization. I care beyond idolization. I care beyond being an idol, idolizing someone. I care beyond the love I feel for them, the place I have put that, like turning the other person into an idol, putting them up on a pedestal. It's an interesting line. It's a line with a lot of different sort of interpretation, right? Is Jane talking about themselves or talking about the person that they are idolized with or infatuated with, that they have idolized? Interesting. This song is truly a spectacle in production and showcases Jane's artistic capability. Throughout the song, Jane samples the hitting metal sound features in Source games like Half-Life. In the second half of the song, Jane samples a guitar riff from a currently unreleased Jane Remover song. Huh, interesting. Okay, I will believe what you have told me in that annotation, because I have no way to confirm nor deny it. Experimental Skin is the next track. Let's go. The energy is crazy in this album.
I've been working on it all season. Next round, determine the outcome. I'm glued to a fat bed of keys on a new color, get the soft kilter. Just get me on some free shit. Go! And I'm not there when I need it, but I've been the same bitch you went missing for. I got a new song you can remix. Determine the outcome. Let's meet up before I got the weekend. I'm in the spot, yeah, I'm a shape shift. That's the same, I see it through this pain that we smoke, yeah. Come touch, see no evil.
How cool does this sound, right? Very disjointed. It feels like a shapeshifter, right? Jane's talking about being a shapeshifter. The song feels like it's shapeshifting, just like all these different musical phrases and things going on, and really there's no consistent through line other than the sound of the voice, right? really super cool.
Come touch it, see no you. 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 I taste all the past, present, future too. No such thing as bitter, this ain't nothing new. You on the ground, I kiss for me at the family. From the web ass, every weapon, nothing new. Bitches don't know what to call it, I'm like 3 and 0. Experimental skin, bitch, I let the hot wind blow. Fire with the skin, on it again and again and on. Turn it away from your friends, cause I turn you on. I think that I've been falling for you. I give you all the stars along the top road. Think God you can't be proud of it. You kill them just to run out to you. Everything in life just falls apart. I know you don't even know what you do to me. I think that I've been falling for you. I know you don't even know what you do to me. I can hear you over the bed. I wanna sing about the city of, yeah. I can hear you over the bed. I wanna sing about the city of. 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 I wanna sing about the city of.
Just when I thought things were like getting a little boring, like nope, have a big needle drop, some super cool EDM sound and stuff interjected into the song, refreshes it, makes it sound fantastic. Yeah, again, this all feels very outwardly directed. This all like certainly Jane's dealing with whatever the emotions of this stuff, but this is not Jane writing songs about how Jane feels. It says you don't even know what you do to me, like, but you don't explain it either. And that's great. It's like you're talking about the other person. You're talking about the fun you're having, the craziness that you're going through, but it's not like it's not contemplation. It's not inwardly directed thinking about things, right? Experimental Skin, the 4th track on the album, beginning with a cathartic, explosive guitar droning akin to their 2023 album Census Designated, and slowly building into a bouncy 4-on-the-floor EDM drop to the end of the song, with a subtle melody interpolation from Heads Will Roll by the early 2000s band Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hadn't realized that. A fun song. Not my favorite so far on the album. I think my favorite so far is definitely Psychoboost. Let's keep going. The next track is Angels in Camo. This should be an actual video.
a curse on those who run. Angels and camo, no ammunition. Angels up in the shadows, ain't gonna watch you fall. Angels, remember your face, don't say that you can't. I'll be a fool to change you, say you love the way I am. Spirits only now, evil that's been cast upon me. My life fortune, dear God, place a curse on those who wrong me. One girl held back tears and froze to death and don't upon me. Face is straight with purple veins, same color as my neck and veins. Course you touch my body, course you touch my body, course you touch my body. I just wanna get haunted, I don't want that fame or money. Dear God, place a curse on those who wrong me. I challenge with demons, tell me that you see them. Limits in that deep end, I can't let them creeps in, I can't let them creeps. If it calls, I'll say no words and then I'll leave it. Once you touch my body, you gotta curse and stand up on it. I was just living on promises, these lost all that comes. Crazy, I was just fine like bitch, now they ask for a dollar. Dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. I challenge with demons, tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep end, I can't let the creeps in, I can't let the creeps in. If it close, I'll say no words and then I'll leave. Angels and camo, no ammunition. It's angels and camo, they been sneak dissing, yeah. I did my makeup cause I'm on a mission, yeah. Jesus never had it with a freak bitch, yeah. I challenge with demons, tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep end. I challenge with demons, tell me that you see them. Been mixing that deep end. Stalemate, you can't break your bread with me. Pale face on pointed and you scared of me. Yeah, I've been a ray of sunshine, fucking smile, demon. Yeah, bitches cash out about me in the B&B. Yeah, say I went to demons. Tell me that you see them. Demons in that deep.
That's Miley Cyrus behind him, right? Like, that's what's going on there?
You let the creeps in. You let
Yeah,
the
yeah.
creeps in. You let the creeps in. You let the creeps in. I heard curses like a plague. Don't give a fuck what people think. It was some angels that I love. Put a spell book in my name. I'm about that on my name. Carry the corpse into the bank. I share names with demons. Tell me that you see them. Been listening that deep end. I can't let the creeps. I can't let the creeps. I can't let you bitches win. I can't let you.
What? So the lyrics, some of the lyrics here say, I share names with demons. Blah, 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 blah. Mary Jane is a nickname for marijuana. Jane mentions drugs throughout the album, so she could be saying she misses the high of substance abuse? That is not an accurate, like, it can't possibly be an accurate interpretation of that line. I share names with demons? Now, come on. Wow, cool song, but I really at a loss for what that's actually about. Sliced apart by Double Edge. What was that quote from? Pokemon. Oh, okay. God place a curse on those who wrong me. Angels up in the shadows, they're gonna watch you fall. Damn. Possibly a reference to idling somewhere. I crashed the car, I saw an angel, and he was watching me burn. Possibly. Of course you can touch my body. These lines may be calling back to... Okay. All these, like, if they could be... I mean, obviously, like, somebody might work on getting confirmation on all that stuff, but it's not very interesting. I trade names with demons. Mary Jane is a nickname for marijuana. I don't understand that reference at all. I don't think it's appropriate. Now I'm just pissed off at how stupid those annotations are. Sorry. Let's go. I thought that song has, again, awesome energy. Fantastic energy in that track. That was Angels in Camo. Dreamflasher is the next track. I haven't looked at what these are labeled in a while, so let's see if there's anything different. Pop, digicore, alternative pop, alternative glitch hop, glitch dance, emo, electropop. Nope, pretty consistent it seems so far. And is there any annotation on this track? Doesn't look like there is. What is this? Dreamflasher. Dreamflasher. Let's go. I thought the video was kind of cool. Very stylistic, very, very interesting looking. God, their production is just crazy good. The music is fantastic. Like, it sounds good, it's interesting, there's a ton of stuff going on. Always new, like something new coming in. It just is fantastic. Starts off with big bangs for everything. I just love it. I love it.
You can let your secrets out. You should put your can you cards on the table. I ain't got shit left to hide except my whereabouts. Baby, tell me what's the point of preaching to the choir? Can't see you in the crowd. I'm so tired right now. I disappear like it's my last night out. I don't know if he loves me, but he loves it right now. I'ma lift this shot out with no lights.
See, I think that's a really good line. 1,000 people scream my fucking name. It don't mean shit if I don't hear you say it. It's such a good line, because it's not even necessarily about being famous, right? Like, Jane's talking about it as somebody who entertains rooms full of thousands of people, right? Hundreds of people, thousands of people, maybe, hopefully eventually tens of thousands of people, which I think is entirely possible. And I think this lyric is really revealing and touching and true for everybody. You can have all sorts of people tell you they love you, but if you don't hear it from the person that matters the most to you, that you most want to hear it from, like, that stuff, it doesn't carry the same weight. I think it's like, oh yeah, we love you, everybody loves you, everybody, yeah, but they don't love you. That person that you want to just say a nice word to you, to just be there for you, can just destroy you, can just wrap you up in that lack of interest, that feeling that you're not having reciprocated. And I think this is just a fantastic lyric and a fantastic idea. 1,000 people scream my name, and it don't mean shit if I don't hear you say it. Not even scream it, just say it. If I don't hear you say my name, I don't care how many people are yelling my name. It doesn't matter, because they don't know me. They know Jane Remover, the recording artist, the producer, the singer, the songwriter. They don't know me. It's a really good line. And I really hope Jane, I mean, they probably do struggle with this, right? But I hope they don't. I hope this is just a song, right? Or I hope that person does say your name, because fuck, they'd be crazy not to. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a good song too. I love the changes in production on this. The drop that happens is so good. Really like that. Man, she makes good music. What was that? Dreamflasher. I still have no idea why it's called Dreamflasher though. I have to say that. I don't know why it's called Dreamflasher. Noticed quite a few references to God, Jesus, angels, from obviously with track 5 was Angels and Camo, but Dreamflasher has quite a few too. Find that interesting. Turn Up or Die is the next track. What is this labeled as? Yep, a lot of the same stuff. Maybe it's all just the same. Oh, there is some annotation down here about this, so let's get into it and see how it goes. Turn Up or Die. Oof. How cool does that sound? What was that? The sound of that kind of reminds me of like something from the Matrix, of like somebody like suddenly coming to consciousness and like getting rezzed into the world, right? Like that's what that reminds me of.
You know how hard I listen.
Okay, I have to read through the refrain here. Give dead bitches proper send-offs. Explosive bitch, blow his head off. So fucking high, train of thought. Oh my goodness, oh my god. It's such a great little refrain. Let's see, the annotation is referring to Jane's retired side project Leroy, an EDM alias started during quarantine. They abruptly ended the project in an effort to be taken seriously as a musician before leaving a more refined final note, Grave Robbing, an album consisting of multifaceted remixes whose original melodies are interpolated throughout Revengeseekerz. Oh, that's interesting. The version of Jane who made that music is dead and has left the current version of her exploring that. ultimately giving that sound a proper send-off by stepping back into that pool of music, but making it even crazier with her newfound abilities. That's I like that annotation. Like there is actual knowledge there. Somebody who is familiar with that music. I can't fucking talk. Familiar with that music from that project and knows that it's being used on this album. How useful was that information? And also very cool to know about it, because I hadn't really known it. I think I had heard of Leroy, but let's go. This is a cool sounding song too. I want to back up a little bit, because it was really the beginning lyrics here too are great. I can't lie, you bored the life out of me. I was born this way, I must stay the same way when I die.
I can't lie, you put a life out of me. I was born this way, when I die. If I'm not then I might just stay. I just wanted to stay. I'm at you open at me, I can't see everything. Fuck it, distort my spine now. The biggest crime is no words to repeat. If I'm not then I might just stay.
See the difference between Jane's previous albums and this one? The lyrics here are a perfect example. I can't lie, you bored the life out of me. I was born this way, I'm going to stay this way when I die. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. I just point and swing. I'm aiming at you, you aiming at me. I can't see anything. Fuck it. Distort my spine now. I assume that's like a reference to like ecstasy or something. The biggest crime is no words to repeat. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. Like, this is not Jane feeling sorry for themselves or like wallowing in the crap that they had to put up with when they were younger and the pain and everything that they had to go through. This is somebody who's like, I'm living in the now, I'm having a good time. If I don't get to just go out and have a good time, like, why in the hell am I here? Like, that's what I want to do. And I think it's a really good change. I mean, it may not be ultimately super healthy if this continues for like years and years and years, right? If it's just, oh, party. Sorry, that just reminded me of the Key and Peele skit that they did about the people who party all the time and they never get out of the club. Sorry. But this is a good change. This is like a fun Jane. That's cool sounding.
Listen.
Get there, bitches poppin' send-offs. Explosive bitch blows head off. So fucking hot, train of thought. Oh my goodness, oh my god. On the track, cause they did me fucking wrong. I be down next and play cards. It's a couple times I almost lost it all. Skip time, so reset and make the call. It gets so cold, it's hot. Go to hell, but I can't drop you off. I'll never know that kind of stuff. We freeze, we fall. You wanna stand out cause it's talking on you. If we at the top, I'll be paranoid. Make some noise, do it live. Say the fall, do or die. Just call me up anytime we take it off.
Yeah, I'm absolutely noticing again all the references to God and heaven and the hell in here.
Section 4. Freeze it till the ice out, oh boy. Hold your breath, I've been through this 1,000 times. Hold your breath, I've been through this 1,000 times. Hold your breath, I've been through this 1,000 times.
It's interesting, the last song had kind of similar lyrics at the end. The 1,000 people screaming my name, right? But it doesn't matter if it's not you. But the last song was like 1,000 people scream my name, 1,000 people scream my name. And this one has hold your breath, I've been through this 1,000 times, I've been through this 1,000 times, I've been through. Just something I noticed as we're listening. Dancing with your eyes closed. I think this one also has a video, if I see correctly down below. Oi, come on. Let's go. Dancing with your eyes closed. Oh, we're doing pretty good here. This is track number 8 out of 12. Dancing with your eyes closed. Track number 8. Yep, same sort of mix of tags down below. I have not heard this. And let's go. Let's do it. And we have a video. Oh, I like that sound. I may have seen clips of this on TikTok, actually, now that I say that, because this sounds so slightly familiar, and then the club scene looks familiar. I'm going to start this over, because I know I talked over the very beginning intro quote. Oh yeah, for sure.
Dreams that you had, promise, baby, I just wanna make it sense. I'm about to crash with my people in the back. Promise I like it like that.
Yeah.
Promise I like it like that. Promise I like it like that. Promise I like it like that. Let them know why I hit them up again. Old friends, what we used to pass. Conversation with dirty, needles say you're scared. With the people that you have, promise I like it like that. 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 Promise I like it like that.
Yeah, this would be crazy to listen to in a club, wouldn't it? It'd be crazy.
Tell my friends, tell your baby we all going outside. Fucking on dreams I had. Lights turn off, feel the time take on my back. Oh, promise I like it like that.
Love it. Oh, people be going nuts. I would love to see them in concert. God, Dancing with Your Eyes Closed is the second single from Jane Remover's Revengeseekerz. The track contains homages to James' retired side project Leroy, known for promoting the Jersey club-inspired sample-heavy mashup genre scene known as Dariacore. Jane has been historically ambivalent about her older work and more obscure aliases. Just listen to the first Revengeseekerz single, JRJRJR, where she illustrates the impact of having to play music from a very different era of her life in painful detail. Rehearsing songs I hate in Silver Lake, trying not to cry, then step off the stage, and they don't know I lost my mind. Her embrace of a sound reminiscent of her early days. Some of Dariacore's most iconic samples, This Song Is Fucking Garbage, and piano riffs from her moody debut, Frailty, I Can Talk, all show that Jane is beginning to come to terms with her past self. Exactly, that's what this whole album is about, right? In the music video, Jane even poses in front of her house in a similar way to the cover of her 2021 EP, Teen Week. In fact, Dancing with Your Eyes Closed was released on Teen Week's anniversary. That's a crazy detail. The title itself suggests that she's finally comfortable with making the music she used to make, music to dance to, only this time with her eyes closed, not bound to the desires of others. Really a good annotation. And I think entirely appropriate from what I understand about this album. And that is an absolutely fantastic fucking song. Fantastic song. I loved it. That's one of my favorites on the album. So cool. It's so cool. God damn. This whole album has been great. We're 8 tracks in out of 12. That was just fantastic. So much fun. Like, why would you not want to listen to this? Holy crap. Why would you not want to be as talented as Jane? I would be. Fadeoutz is the next track. It's a cool sound. So this is Ale Ale. So it says the voice line from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2007. I think that just means let's go in French, right? Ale ale. And it's been used in a lot of tracks on this album. Cool little guitar thing going on there. Like, if that's guitar, whatever that is that's going on in the background there, really reminds me of like 70s guitar from people like Steely Dan and things like that. It's a crazy sound.
I feel love just like a pop star, but I still the same pretty little face that you made. We can't stop, we won't stop. I think that I ain't the one to lie up in up in somebody's head. And shit, I thought that this was what I wanted. Picture on a frame and I'm hard in the locket. It's like fast drugs, it's like fast drugs, it's like fast drugs. The radio sneaks the glitches, my dreams give me nausea. Stumbling at the show, fans walking in on me vomiting. I do it too much, I don't wanna kiss her now. I do it too much, I don't wanna kiss her now. And if I say you can't relate, you start to cry. I close the shop and fit me so I can live my life. My friends end up banging stabs, check to see if I'm alright. And I feel love just like a pop star till it turns into a problem for me and all my friends. We can't stop, we won't stop. We were kids in a closet, saying I would make it all to the end. Then that's around the building where I rise. If I can't compromise, you think I analyze.
some kind of fun stuff here, right? The song is called Fadeoutz, and they the lyrics are like, we can't stop, we won't stop, we can't stop, we won't stop. But then the song itself starts to like fade out, and the song is called Fadeoutz, and it's I think it's about how like, okay, we're not gonna stop, we just can't keep going. And like we're gonna go until we can't keep going. That's kind of what I pick up on. This is also, I think, kind of an interesting song because it feels like it's about Jane realizing all the partying, all this stuff, all the drugs, all the drinking, I assume, all the craziness, like they can't handle it. It's too much. And this is the song in which they put that on paper and say, I have to, not says I have to stop it, but says it's too much. Like, that's really what it is. I do way too much, I don't want to kiss him. I did way too much, I don't want to kiss him now. And if I say you can't relate, you'll start to cry. Might close up shop if it means I can't live my life. My friends and the venue staff check to see if I'm alright. Oh. Like, I'm not doing alright. People walked in on me throwing up. Like, that was another lyric earlier on. I think this is a good realization to have, right? Before it gets to be kind of too late. Let's see what the annotation said. Fadeoutz, the song showcases similar themes and sounds that had been prevalent throughout the project. On Revengeseekerz. Two of the most prominent samples within this track are the Fortnite ping audio and the old Jane producer tag, I love you too, cutting off the dead name portion of the tag. Oh, right. Additionally, after the line, till it turns into a problem for me and all my friends, Jane also samples the Omnitrix from Ben 10, possibly emphasizing the theme of youth and coming of age in the verse. Interesting. I love the Ben 10 cartoon. Absolutely loved Ben 10. And I love that it was created by comic book creators. It's just such a good cartoon. This was a good song too. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Yes. Let's just go back to here. We're getting there. Professional Vigilance. Nope. Vigilance? Professional Vengeance from Jane Remover. Let's check it out.
I just wish the media would get hold of this and quit running it down. It's a good little town.
Yeah.
One thing about it, though, it keeps a lot of people away.
Sampled from the Salton Sea episode of Visiting with Huell Hauser, which Jane previously sampled on Frailty's Buzzcut Daisy. Change of service. Voice line from Mario and Sonic. Voice line from Pokemon Battle Revolution. Okay, and there's a proposed suggestion. Wouldn't that just be a suggestion? I'm not going to read all that. Let's check it out. Sounds like a computer game.
Service. The challenger, who's already come this far, is going to face their final opponent.
This is a really good little pop song beat. The energy is cool. It's kind of light. Sounds very different than the rest of the album. I totally get it, but wow, it's cool. very rocky sounding track.
I'm dreaming of you. I think I saw you on TV. I can't wait to meet you, show you out. Baby, we can study each and every move. Know it's all about dreaming. Let me go, 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 let me go.
Sounds like gunshots, right? Just killing everybody. It's called Professional Vengeance, but I don't know why it's called that. But this sounds like bullets now, so maybe it's this. So cool. I love that. That was awesome. You have no idea why this is called Professional Vengeance. Is there annotation at the end here? No, nothing. I have no idea why it's called that. That's very rocky. No, I don't want to go to there. Very rocky to me. Not labeled rock at all. That was fun. That was very fun. Okay. Yes, I know I looked at a couple of annotations. 2 tracks to go. Dark Knight Castle. Let's do it. I will eat your heart. It's the first line.
Trails to the river with my doubts, freeze under we say. I'm just watching myself get lost in his eyes, watching myself make a fool on stage. Woke up and held me on spectating. 1,000 eyes make a funny face. Dark clouds, I can't stay away. It isn't water up, I hate to taste. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. I'm so lucky to have you, but I can't steady sleep now. The pendulum keeps on swaying. I can't lie, I'm hypnotized now. I dream of quitting my job just to get lucky all the time. I'm not headache, but I'm scared now. I gotta cash in, I'm staying tonight. And all my friends, we addicted, begging for his forgiveness under the light. Frostbitten SOB dreaming. I never thought this beautiful and get there. Forgive me if I feel myself tonight. I'm painting just to stay alive. I don't know how to speak anymore. Nobody believes me. I saw myself freaking out on the floor. I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. I don't go to places unless I'm not alone. Nobody believes me. You still don't wanna leave me. I know what's real, I can't lose it, I'll try. I'm obsessed with the feeling. And all my friends I dream of making my killing. Only cause I feel my head splitting. Yeah, this is me and my killing. Sword stands upon me if I finish. If I'm in third person, then that's who I am. I can't keep waiting, I want it now. I can't keep waiting, I want it now.
This is the Jane that I also love, because I've loved the rest of this. This feels so much like some of the stuff. What was the album? Was it Senses Designated? It's the one with the house on the front cover. Jane Remover albums. Frailty. So I listened to a couple of tracks off of there. Yeah, Senses Designated I haven't really listened to much off of. And Kodak Moment, that's the one I'm thinking of. Just goes off on this explosive, fantastic interpolation of emotions as music, and that's what we're going to get now here, I assume, as like the instrumental outro here. And this song is by far, I think, the most personal on this album, right? I dream of quitting my day job just to get lucky all the time. I'm an addict, but I'm scared now. I gotta cash in, I'm staying the night, and all my friends we addicted, begging for his forgiveness under the light. Frostbitten SOB, dreaming I never felt this beautiful and gifted. Forgive me if I feel myself tonight. I'm paining just to stay alive. I don't know how to speak anymore. Nobody believes. I saw myself freaking out on the floor. I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. I don't go to places unless I'm not alone. Nobody believes me, and you still don't want to leave me. And I know what's real. I can't lose it. I tried. I'm obsessed with the feeling, and all my friends we addicted. I don't think I deserve that business. God only knows I'm so scared of us. My feet get smaller for the shoes I fill. I'm in love. If I'm in love, then I'm dormant. I dream of making my killing. Hold me 'cause I feel my head splitting. In the end, it's just me and my killing. Swords dance upon me if I finish. If I'm in third person, then that's who I am. I can't keep waiting. I want it now. I can't keep waiting. I want it now. I could guess at what she's trying to say. They're trying to say. I don't feel worthy of all this attention. I don't feel worthy of love. I am afraid of it. I am afraid of the success. I'm afraid of the love. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of not being alone. I want to succeed, but I don't think I'm worthy of that success. I want security, but how do I get there when I don't feel secure? All the self-doubt and all that fun, confident Jane we've been hearing through the rest of this album now just comes not necessarily crashing down, but the fog has cleared off the mirror and we see the real thing that Jane is looking at, and we get a sense that maybe Jane's not quite so happy-go-lucky as they want us to believe on the rest of this album, or that there's still moments of doubt, darkness, that are very, very real. It's a really good personal little track. This is a good one. Like, you can kind of hear screaming, howling sounds in this music, and I don't even know if there is actual screaming and howling there, but it seems to feel that way, to sound that way for some reason, of like, I don't know, their soul calling out. It's crazy. Huh. And no, just fade to nothing. And that makes me wonder too, like no lyrics come back in, there's no crescendo that it comes to other than like what it started at. It just sort of fades away. Maybe that's just the reality of the situation, right? Like Jane settling into like having all that anguish and doubt and whatever, and that's just how it is, and it just slowly gets less. It just becomes background noise. I don't know. But like I said, Jane is amazing at putting together these musical emotions. And so when I hear them, I pay attention. If they wanted it to sound different, they would have made it sound different. That's really interesting. Oh, I have to cough again. I am enjoying my diet squirt, in case anybody... I'm sorry, squirt 0 sugar. I like squirt. I had been having ginger ale 0 sugar, but it's hard to find. Around here, at least. Ah, my throat. Alright, JRJRJR. I have listened to this back at the beginning of January when it first came out, and I know I liked it. I gotta say, I don't know if I've heard it since. I think I downloaded it. Let's do it. Strobe and flash warning. Oh yeah.
But it's so hard to lie. I wanna suck the life out of here. It's just as sad as mine. And I'll do whatever the fuck, cause I've been whatever the fuck. I might ball out on new face, change my name and my city. You would do it too, I saw you. I heard you call it love. So should I change my name again? JRJRJR. Bitch, I hate the way it rolls all the time, full circle. Bitch, I'm trying not to crash in front of him, but it's so hard to lie. I wanna suck the life out of two bitches I can get to be happy. I should've known that day I passed my best, cause I can get to be lucky. I should've known that day you gave your man. 2025, I got nothing left to share, but mom still do. I don't believe a single soul no more, not even you. I don't believe a single soul no more, not even you. Rehearsing songs I had, silver leg, trying not to cry. Then I step up on the stage and they don't know I lost my mind. Bitches wanna crack some jokes, wanna see me crack a smile. Can't say I love you no more, cause I hear it all the time. Do you think I'm a bitch, cause I hear it all the time? Do you think I'm a be the group of hoes I'm nothing like? Cross the line, but I'm still, cause they'll say she always cries. I can't give you things no more, cause I hear it all the time. And I do whatever the fuck, cause I've been whatever the fuck. I might ball out on new face, change my name, then my city. You try to take my drugs, good luck trying to fix me. You would do it too, I saw it. I heard you call it love. No hands at the shade, I must still do. I don't believe a single soul, not even you. Let the DJ save your life, but we cheated death again. Feel like Jesus in the mosh pit. Mary on the cross with her friend. Mary on the cross with her friend. Mary on the cross with her friend. So should I change my name, so you can do the same? Hate the way it rolls all the time, full circle. When you said your name, fuck it, I'm born again. It ain't the past, unbelieve when shit gets ugly. I got no brothers, no sisters, and I love it. I don't need no friends, don't need fuck buddies. You said you lost your love when you love it. They like to drop shit, believe when shit gets ugly. I got no brothers, no sisters, and I love it. Boys watching, no, cold, do shit hard. Let the DJ save your life. Bro, we cheated death again. Feel like Jesus in the mosh pit. Bitches like me get to be happy. I should've known the day I passed one glass. So do you wanna know what's happening? I want you toward the bitch you asked for. Make it acting. He was in my phone long before I felt the pressure. I put down the mic just to feel that way forever. I put down the mic just to be a fan. Watch him ride a white horse following me. He was on my mind long before I ever met him. I put down the mic just to feel that way forever. I'm just like the fans across states and sending letters. Two white horses following me. I like the power of some believable shit gets ugly. I got no brothers, no sisters, and I love it. Repeat the cycle in a green room next to mine. I'm still a donor, I'm so overtaken what's been mine. So should I change my name, baby? If my grave is kept clean, full circle again.
Yeah, I guess I haven't heard that for a while. I want to make sure, did I actually react to that? Because, man, that sounds different. JRJR. Yeah, I did, January 2nd. So, January 1st, but it posted on the 2nd. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff going on in that. Talking about changing their name again. Talking about watch him ride a white horse following me. Death rides a pale horse. In the old saying, right? The four horsemen of the apocalypse are said to ride white horses. Well, that's not really correct. I think death rides a white horse. I think the others have horses of different colors. The line is also an interpolation of "See that my grave is kept clean by blind Melon Jefferson." And there's two white horses following me, and there's two white horses following me. I got two white horses following me. Okay. That's not really an interpolation so much as quoting that line directly. I might ball out on a new face, change my name, then my city. Like Jane, maybe Jane's over? I don't think so, right? But I think this is Jane's frustration with everything. I think this is Jane's frustration with the music industry. That's kind of what it sounds like. Shaking hands, everybody lies to me. Yeah, I hate the way my name rolls off the tongue. Where is that line about 2025? I got none left to shake, but mine still do, right? Like I got no more hands to shake, but I still have to shake hands, and I still do it. I don't believe a single soul no more, not even you. Like everybody's lying to me. I don't believe a single soul no more, not even you. Then he does, or the annotation here is about what we heard earlier from the person talking about rehearsing songs I hate in Silver Lake, trying not to cry, then step up off the stage and don't know what I lost my mind. Bitches want to crack some jokes, want to see me crack a smile. Can't say I love you anymore because I hear it all the time. Like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love your music, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like, it just becomes meaningless, right? But I think this stuff that was mentioned earlier about rehearsing all this music, that Jane no longer wants to delve into that, right? Like, I've moved on since then. That music actually is kind of painful to me. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have to go up there and relive all these terrible things that I put into music, partially to get them out of my head. And now you want me to replay them again because the songs exist and people love them, but I don't want to go there. It reminds me a lot of Sewer Person, right? And Nine Tails, when Miles was using that name. Do you think I'm a bitch because I hear all the time? Do you think I'm a diva grouped with hoes I'm nothing like? Cross the line, but I'm still because they'll say she always cries. I can't give you thanks no more because I hear it all the time. Yeah, sounds like somebody who is tired of the bullshit. but still has to participate in it in order to keep moving ahead. Doesn't like it, doesn't enjoy it, gets nothing out of it, right? Other than maybe advancing their career in some way. But not in a pleasant way, not in a fun way, in like a very slimy, kind of not fun, not good way. There's 2 white horses following me. Like death is coming for me. I'm just like the fans that cross states to send him letters. Send who letters? That's what I don't. Refers to a fan on Twitter sending Jane a letter. Okay. I don't get that. He was on my mind long before I ever met him. I put down the mic just to feel that way forever. I'd put down that mic just to feel that way forever. I'm just like the fans that cross state lines to write him letters. I got no brothers, got no sisters, and I love it. Repeat the cycle in the green room next to mine. I'm still a donor. I'm so over taking what's been mine. So I should change my name, baby, if my grave is kept clean, full circle again. Keeping a grave clean signifies the remembrance of a dead person, as a grave shows the name of the deceased. Jane considers changing her name again to avoid the toxicity of her followers, but reconsiders it, realizing she would go full circle, I see, with building off her new self as she did after moving on from her dead name and other previous monikers. Jane no longer wants to be in this cycle, evident of her temporarily resurrecting the Leroy project to release grave robbing. She wants to be able to appreciate the good times, keeping her grave clean, in hopes that her fans will be sympathetic and let her still move on. Unfortunately, this isn't what happens, and this may motivate her to change again with the specific intention of sticking to herself away from the cycle. I don't think so. I think you were right the first time. I think this is Jane realizing, change your name or not, it's still you that people are going to be a fan of. And so just stick with it and be yourself. Make the music you want to make. Don't worry about the fans, and keep the people you can trust close to you. Really an incredibly good album. Like, really an incredibly good album. Oh, was there annotation down here? Yeah. Music video. What? Like it regarding her previous artist name, which includes her dead name. This also links to her side project Venturing, where recently she made it clear that it is a side project by Jane Remover and not just alluding to it. Oh, so it's a side project by Jane Remover, not like a new identity or something like that. Yeah, really, really good, and really, I hope, very freeing for Jane. I hope very cathartic in terms of shedding the emotional baggage and maybe moving into like a new series of issues with that emotional baggage or her own existence, their own existence. It's not easy to escape your history and escape yourself, and I think that's what Jane is running into here. And I think maybe in an attempt to escape that stuff is turning to partying and all that, right? Very normal sort of activity. But also I think Jane realizes that's maybe not the healthiest thing in the world, and I am fucking fascinated to find out what goes on in the next album, where Jane goes, what they continue to create. And man, the production just gets better and better. Super good album, super fun album. You can listen to this and not care about the lyrics at all, and you will enjoy the hell out of it. And if you listen to the lyrics, you will get something much more out of it. I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I really was looking forward to listening to this. This is probably an album that I will just download the entire thing. Definitely going on my favorites. I really enjoy EDM in general, and I think there's enough of it on this that I like glitch, and I like digicore, and I like all these different types of music that Jane combines in ways that I just admire and think is fantastic to listen to. There you go. I have no reservations about this album. Now I'm going to get it uploaded and go to bed. Man, I hope you enjoyed this. This was just great. I hope you go listen to the album without me blabbing through it. It's excellent. It's really excellent. Thank you very much. Jane, if you happen to watch this, thank you for making it. It's really amazing. It's amazing to watch you change and grow as an artist, too. Loving it. Just loving it. Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. What's wrong? Why is my fingernails so dirty all the time? Oh, it's because I was packing groceries tonight. That's what I did tonight. That was my job. 8 hours I packed groceries. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is over here if you would like me to react to something. That's how you can send it to me. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon. Have yourself a good night. I really appreciate it. I hope this is a reaction you wanted to see. And like I said, I'm going to try and do one reaction a week, usually on Mondays. And that's it. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Good day. That's what I say. Have a good day. And bye-bye.